What's good, people? What's good? And welcome to Decide to Play, where today we are playing Talking Tiles. But it is going to be a reception episode. And today's reception will be the biggest pet peeves a woman could give a man. Now, this is very decisive, but it's also very opinionated. So keep that in mind before you start losing your stockings out there or tilting your hat at me. It's all about what you think, not what I think. But you can hear what I think, but don't let that inch into your ear. Nonetheless, though, I'm joined here today by Big Steve Bowski. What's good, Steve?
What's going on, YouTube? This is a topic that I'm very excited about. I can't wait to jump into the meat and potatoes of this conversation.
Cutting it up.
I feel like I can write a doctoral thesis about this stuff. Let's go!
All right, today we're going to be doing this with a match of puzzle. It's going to be a first to three because we're going to have plenty of time to talk about the reception of what pet peeves us. We're going to try to go in a way we can actually speak without speaking over each other and a little bit of criticism on each other's ways of thinking when it comes to these pet peeves, about agreeing, disagreeing, and say we can tolerate and can't tolerate. Again, what pet peeves do a woman do to a man? And we are the men we're talking about. Anyway, we're starting up in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start it. Pet peeve a woman can do to a man is out of nowhere, out of plain sight of nothingness. The woman comes up and decides to grab on your butt and squeeze it and speak into your ear. Woman, that is my job. Don't do that. It's like, and it's funny. It's a funny thing to them. I'm like, no, that's never going to be funny. That's a pet peeve. It just is. It's a little too much control in the opposite direction. And they know it.
I think that's part of the allure for them.
The allure needs to stop. The allure needs to be stopped.
All right, man. I'm gonna give you one here. So, we both true.
Okay, so if you're watching, there's a 1-1. The best of 3 is a 1-1. We both won that first game, but it's all good. Continue, though. Continue.
So listen, why do they wear shoes that hurt their feet? Why?
Okay.
Why are you doing this? If I'm going out with you and we're walking, I'm wearing comfortable shoes. Listen, I'm not in my 20s anymore, man. I'm not wearing Timbs on our date to look cool and shit. Like, you don't need to do that either. Listen, just go out there and be comfortable. I'd much rather just be able to continue walking where we got to go than you being like, my feet are killing me. I don't know what I can do right now.
The man is not wearing Timbs. The man is not wearing Timbs.
When's the last time you wore Timbs?
Well, I wear it a lot more than you think, so I can't talk about myself. But he's not wearing Timbs. He's no longer wearing discomfort boots to be walking long spaces. So I completely agree with that. That's and to complain about it, to say, man, I should have brought my flats. Like, you shouldn't have brought the heels.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have brought the heels.
Listen, you never should have brought the heels. You know damn well, 20 minutes in, tops, those heels are coming off.
Quick.
Listen, I had my wife, she broke her heels off one time just so she didn't have to walk them anymore. Wild.
Let me just break the heel off so that way I can walk like you, comfortable.
Walk straight, correct. Like, you gotta ruin your footwear to be as comfortable as I am.
Expensive as they are, too. Expensive as they are. Ridiculous.
Not cheap. So, honestly, where do you want to eat?
Oh, where do you want to eat?
Yeah. Where do you want to eat? Bro, are you serious right now? Like, all right, let's eat here. Nah, I don't like that. Are you? All right, well, how about this place? Nah, I'm not in the mood for that. Why did you ask me?
Right.
Why am I part of this conversation?
Are you testing me? Are you testing me?
Are you testing me?
If you're not watching, it is right now 2-2. One more match left to determine the winner. One more match left.
Peeve women do. What do you think?
All right. My pet peeve of the century will always be, okay, we can watch this movie.
Yes.
Come on. Come
Instantly.
on. It's like
although-
you wanted to watch it. I didn't want to watch the movie right now.
Yeah.
I told you we don't got to watch it right now. You're going to fall asleep. I'm awake. What are you
Yep.
talking about?
Yes. Happens so often.
I've
Oh my
known you
God.
for years. Can we just act like I know who I'm talking to? Can we play it like I know who I'm talking to, what I'm talking about to the person I'm talking to, and I don't want to get the movie started, enjoy the movie, have to stop it because I hear snoring on my left side.
Yep. No, true story. Yep.
And I'm not even
Kinda.
mad. I'm not even mad that you're sleeping. I'm glad you're in peace. But there's no peace for me. Now I gotta find something else to do.
And then you're gonna be like, I don't know about your wife. My wife's like, hey, you gonna come up to bed? I'm like, no, I'm not tired. I'm gonna watch something.
I'm gonna watch something. What do you mean?
What are you
You're
talking
gonna...
about?
Yeah, I just got started. This is a solo mission. That's you went to sleep completely on your own.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. Oh man, honestly, I mean, I've got lots more. We should have done like a best of 10 on this series, to be honest.
We will continue the pet peeves that women do to men in the future. Just for the people out there that aren't counting score, it was a 2-3 match. 2 me, 3 Steve. He has won the first of 3. Supposed to be a best of 3, but because of the tie, it kind of messed everything up. All right, people, that was exciting to actually speak to him about the pet peeves of both our women and women in general. But please, women also, in watching this, what is your biggest pet peeve with other women? Not just you being the pet peeve to your man, to your boyfriend, to your mother, to your father, to your brothers. What is the pet peeve that women bring amongst you and your femalehood? Whatever it is. We love to hear it in the comments below. And I darn sure, I'm going to say darn show again. I darn sure want to see what's happening in the comments with the guys out there. What is the pet peeve that we can all relate to, or that you feel completely segregated from because you don't want to experience it? Nonetheless, though, we appreciate you for coming by. Remember, we have plenty of other videos. Talk and Tiles is always going to be coming back to you with much, much more. So watch our other episodes as well. Thank you for coming by. Say goodbye, people. Say goodbye to people, Steve.
Bye to the people.
There we go. Later.